Welcome back. I'm going to do some commentary on Unicorn because this is a rare suit, and a suit I have probably more games than anything on. Decided to play it in Maxi Boost for a bit. Very comfortable with it. I'm very comfortable with the fact that I can kind of just always intervene in any situation, either via Beam Magnum Reach or NTD mode. Whereas I have to pick my targets a lot better with my other fronts. I actually think this suit, out of anything, gave me the most bad habits. It taught me a lot about how to neutral, but just play so differently in terms of where you can be relevant. One of the biggest buffs they gave it in Maxi Boost on is its fast fall now automatically faces you, which is incredible. His move speed's buffed, which consistently throws me off because I keep expecting to take a landing punish, and I just watch the bullets whiz past my head. It's nice to finish your combos with CC8B because it punts them up into the air and disables them longer. NTD hack, exceptional at stopping aggression because it's almost an instant attack and you can step out of it into a fast fall. That's enough narrating it. Let's see what I do. Take some random pot shots. Got L formation, so I just took some pot shots. Pretty normal stuff. It's a good block, but I keep this unblockable going. Keep the unblockable going. And my partner ends up knocking him over. Unfortunate, but sometimes people just flop onto the ground. I caught the turn A with the NTD hack, but instead of finishing the confirm on him, I wanted to get the overcost. So I continued pursuing. His 6B is pretty bad, but you still use it. It's still good. His NTD 6B. It's not like melee suit tier, but it's got swerve. I went to CC8B on top of him and then do step NTD hack, but the double Zeta protected him. But I came back with an S burst already, so this is my second burst in the game, and I'm just gonna keep ripping them because Beam Magnum and S burst is crazy. Yeah, it kind of lost its mobility disadvantage. The biggest disadvantage it has now is Beam Magnums are kind of clumsy at close range. But as long as people are willing to jump that, aren't willing to jump that range, your Beam Magnum's fine. Especially when you're like chaining Esper shots as they run into green lock, like the guidance on them becomes incredible. Because the guidance just gets better and better the further they travel. Some things will just give up after a point, but Beam Magnums just get stronger. You want to take your Amikyans like pretty close to the ground. I think progressively as the set goes on, I start taking them higher and higher. And you really don't want to get altitude with this suit. I don't remember if normal mode had more boosts in this game, but the general boost efficiency on fast falls and stuff still helps. The NTD hack didn't connect, so I got kind of confused. Took an aggressive landing, so I punished that. Knew I was going to get punished, so I should have just blocked. Or went for a block instead of trying to NTD hack. Turn A gets off the ground and slam dunks me. It goes out. Don't want to go to that side of the map anymore. Got clipped by a ZZ shot. Unfortunate. Dark Hound started going on DZZ, so I stopped attacking. Tried to fall directly on turn A, but the missiles got me. Went to do step NTD hack earlier, but the main hit me out of it anyway. Screwing with their camera and then NTD hacking them if they get a vernier is a very good strategy. I also like how usable the suit CSA is. I thought it would just be kind of a thing that I occasionally use. Oh, here we go. Are you ready? I eat 2 supers in the same round. Ugh. Oh, it fucking sucks when people get on top of you with this suit. He has an ability now. I should just be confident in mashing Fua steps constantly and then just like fast falling to the ground. Because if they don't chase for a max damage punish and just take a baby punish on you, I had 220 HP. I could get knocked down in tech and then still be in the game. You see that sometimes we'll mix in bazookas. Bazookas are just generally higher correction. And they hit at a different timing, so your rhythm just gets thrown off and people can't take landings just based off your suit's rhythm. But it's more complicated. I missed the fast fall there, but I got the punish anyway. Took a landing too close, so I just CCAB'd raw because I'm really comfortable at what ranges I can do that and still hit him out of landing recovery. Get out of my way. Still chasing this Barbatos because what the fuck's turn X gonna do to me? I don't think I give a shit about, like, turn X has to actually go pretty aggressive to make me pay attention to him. It's also E-burst instead of S, so we're just gonna kind of run over this game. Yeah, this was a fast game. Seven sword, just plant a fast fall right in his face pretty early on. Accidentally step, so that landing was really gross. Stepping forward out of fast fall is pretty good. There were clips in Maxi Boost where I saw this suit and like none of his main into assist and like bazooka comboed properly, and it was just painful. I was assuming some of that was still the case, but they fixed the majority of his ranged kit not comboing properly. NTD hack, putting in all of the work again. And I think shooting burst makes my projectiles faster. I'm not sure. It makes something feel different about my machine gun, and I'm not sure what. Still do pretty tight sequences in the Amikyans even when I'm in S-burst because they're just so safe and it's so much bullets flying at you. It's so hard to hit the... I did bazooka to defend myself, but he was too close, so the melee still reached me. Because 7 sword CC8B is pretty big. Pretty high priority. I really like playing Unicorn against She and Penelope because just so much of the missile pressure gets removed by the fast falls. That was an awkward out of angle. Wasn't really ready for it, so I just kind of stood there and took the hit. That's the downside of yellow bar, but we do it. I should have never used CC8B, always used 5B. That was just a mistake. I'm just going to go in a circle because this guy popped burst. She came in and intercepted, that was fine. No Garabee for you. Time for me to go cross country and finish him off. Like I said, like, you're so fast that you just kind of get to intervene wherever. Doesn't matter where you're at on the map. It's pretty easy for you to capitalize on your teammate, forcing the opponent to Vernier or do a lot of weird actions. You want to do your fast falls like as close to the ground as possible, typically. There's a couple tools that you just don't. There's a lot of like really high correction assist and stuff that actually make you get altitude with this suit, which really sucks. But the buffs in general to the suit, I think, keep it alive. Low tier 3Ks in this game do not feel anywhere near as bad. But some of that is just the fact that I've played this suit a shit ton and that's carrying me. And I'm not comfortable with Reborn, 7 Sword, or Harut yet, which is what I've been playing a lot lately. Harut I'm especially not comfortable with, but it's just, I found Scissor Bit so fun and powerful that I'm just like, I'm gonna learn this suit. Got some misinputs there. Just gonna keep poking. Bad landing on the building. Gotta convert that into a full knockdown. Got hit by his main. It's time to go to the sky. Oh no, what's that? I'm knocked down as normal mode unicorn. I wonder if I'm gonna take another hit. Shooting a random bazooka shot like that is a full boost habit. It's much better to wall people out in full boost than it is in this game. In this game, I really just have no business doing it. Like I said, I have the mobility now. I should just Fua Step constantly. NTD hack really fucks over Bale. Like, it really fucks over Bale. Like, look, I don't even care. Like, I'm going right up next to him. I'm like, what are you going to do, sub? I don't care. I'm just going to keep doing NTD hack into step, and I'm going to fly all the way down to the ground so your sub can't catch me. And he misses an input. And he gets shot right after Oki. NTD hack is just super good against Bale. Problem is, Bale should be able to run over normal mode. So if I get knocked down, like, I have to go full defensive mode. I can't try to attack, really. So he's going to force me to use a lot of boost. And if their partner is anywhere conscious about how the matchup works, I'm probably taking a second hit if I get knocked down in normal mode. There's some meta things that make me appreciate why the suit's rated low, but I'm just like, I'm actually surprised at how good it feels, all things considered. And then the building caught me and I really should have just landed, but I'm like, no, I have to get over the building instead of just falling. Like, I could have just stopped boosting and fell on the other side of the building, took the landing, and then did a sequence, but brain was like, no, I want to go over the building, so I kept trying, and once I was finally over it, I was over boosted. I go for greed, expecting him to back off, so I take a huge melee punish. So I'm like, okay, I'll play safe. Let's do NTD hack. And his AC missiles or sub missiles, I don't know what missiles, sprayed everywhere and clipped me as I was boosting around in a circle. Saku Amazing's a suit. There's those AC missiles curving 90 degrees to hit me. These things are so good. Oh, beam magnums will chase you flipping backwards, Reborn, sorry. baited. I don't know what I was expecting him to do, but I'm just like, I don't want him to do anything aggressive, so let's just take a landing while he's moving away from me. Partner dies, so I'm like, alright, I have to run now. I cut my partner's combo, which was bad, and I hit him with NTD hack, but it's hard to see what's actually going on versus a Trans Am suit, and it was a Trans Am, or it was a bursted suit versus a not bursted suit, so like, even if I'm with someone I like, if, like, a partner I trust, if I get hit by my partner as I'm trying to defend myself against a burst suit, like, it's a little bit more forgivable because they can't tell if I actually got a hit or not. And by the time they react to it, it'll probably be too late, so they have to just kind of preemptively make sure that you win that exchange. Even if they hit you. I had to keep hopping because Barbatos' main is crazy. Called out a landing, but we ended up trading. But 1 bullet for a knockdown is a fine trade. I have no assists, so I'm kind of taking this at a more measured pace. I really need to stop doing fast falls higher up in the air, because I just keep getting punished doing them at like boost hop height. It's just a horrible habit. You need to wait and do them as close to the ground as possible, so the guidance cut is as close as possible to when you land. That was very awkward, but I still end up killing him. Praise NTD heck. That CSA saved him pretty hard. Could have kept chaining main and get the full confirm, but I had to boost to finish it. He's not ready for B Magnum spam and just got hit again. And Barbatos runs into the NTD heck. I'm going to let the rest of these games play out so you can actually have some games with game audio for once. See you next time.
すぐ終わる。 NTD とくと味終わった。終わったんだな。このままで置くものか。このままで。ユニコーンガンダムは伊達じゃない。
ミッションコンプリート。いい戦果でした。
だったら全人類を一気に進化させればいいんです。やってみせてくださいよ。
前衛を務めてください。
頼みます。これをかわせ。当たれ当たれ。
あなたならきっとできる。
ビームマグナムを使う。
だから諦めないで。
頼みます。この一撃が当たれ。実に当てる。ビームマグナムを使う。
手負いの敵もいる。
頼みます。
早めに対処。
ここか。これがニュータイプドライ。
敵機の出力が増大しています。
逃がすか。下がれよ。逃がすか。あそこを狙って。
味方との通信を行ってください。
この
シンは私の母となってくれるかもしれなかったせいだ。
持つか。当て。逃がすか。戻れ。ビームマグナムを使う。どこから来た。もらった。見えた。
援護します。
かわせる気は
ビームマグナ
すごいコンビネーションです。
ニュータイプか。
ムいけ。潰せ。
全エネルギー解放。出力上昇。
当たれ。もらった。頼みます。
包囲されてます。
ユニコーン。あそこを狙って。
敵機の出
俺
力が
たちの邪魔
増大しています。
はさせない。
これがニュータイプドライ。
着地あります。
この戦いを未来につなぐ。
何もできなかった。
ユニコーンガンダムは伊達じゃない。
自分だけでなく味方も守る戦い、素晴らしいと思います。
どうして自分から進んで戦争なんてしようとするんです。
敵の武装は一定時間の強化が可能です。
行け。
気をつけて。
そこか。もらった。当たれ。頼みます。頼みます。
近くに絆います。
もらった。
気をつけて。
ビームマグナムでは加減が効かない。後ろ頼みます。正面衝。なんだ。
世界の
カートリッジ。あいつもガンダムなのか。あそこを狙って。このまま一気にやる。この一撃がそこ。これがニュータイプドライ。
同時攻撃
邪魔だ。
成功です。
それなら正面。見つけた。
味方との情報交換が必要です。
させるか。頼みます。そこ。
敵機撃
このまま行け。
墜。警戒を続けてください。
自分で自分を騙して分かったようなこと言って正面にこの一撃が正面に見える。ビームマグナムを使う。カートリッジ。こいつの威力がありすぎる。もらった。こいつの威力がありすぎる。そんな攻撃で
危険な状態です。
耐えろユニコーン。
無理をしないで。
セシリン。信じるんだ。
最大出力を上回っています。
もらった。
すごいエネルギー。
ただしさえ人を救うとは限らない。それでも奥じゃダメだってのかよ。ユニコーンガンダムは伊達じゃない。
今回の戦果により敵戦力に大きなダメージを与えることができました。すごかったです。
どうして自分から進んで戦争なんてしようとするんです。
敵は
ニュータイ
ビット
プだ
タイプの武器を
分かり
所持している
合えるんじゃないんですか。もらった。何をするんですか。味方ですよ。頼みます。見つけた。見え
クリスティナ、リヒト、
た。威力がありすぎる。頼みます。ビームマグ
私たちが
ナムを使う。
使える世界を。
頼みます。当たりするんだ。頼みます。ガンダムタイプだというのか。このまま一気にやる。構える。ガンダム下がれよ。
こちらを狙っている敵がいます。
グラハムイハ
損傷率上昇。危険です。
直撃させる。どこから来た。
ダメージを受けた敵がいます。まずは数を減らしましょう。味方機が撃墜寸前です。
落とされた。邪魔だ。
敵機の撃墜を確認。
自分自身に負けるんです。行け。潰せ。
全エネルギー解放。出力上昇。
力があってこそ生命を制するんだ。
敵機の出力が増大しています。
これでもまだ終わらないのか。様なのに正面突き手にする。
このままでは危険です。ミッションプランの修正を。
もらった。威力がありすぎる。今度こそ
味方機が撃墜寸前です。
手にする。当たれ。もらった。頼みます。後ろからスカート1。もらった。
どうやって敵機の出力が増大しています。
あそこを狙って。行け。潰せ。
最大出力を上回っている。
あそこを狙って。
力があってこそ全てを制するんだ。
これで戦いを終わらせられる。俺はこんなところで。
甘い考えで引き金を引くからだ。
これも可能性の一つではあるんだ。
無事に帰ってきてくれたのは嬉しいんですが、今回のような無茶はあまりしないでください。
あれはアナハイム製のモビルスーツ。やりますよ。ここを乗り切ってみせればいいんでしょう。
敵の武装は一定時間の強化が可能です。気をつけて。
あそこを狙って。そこだ。食らえ。この一撃があそこを狙って。こいつは威力がありすぎる。どう出るかな。言ってくれる。ビームマグナムを使う。
あなたの活躍を祈っています。
そんな攻撃で。あそこを
包囲
狙って。
されてます。逃げて。
どうしよう。
行け。ビームマグナムを使う。
気をつけて。
すいません。
エネルギーの消費が激しい。
このまま一気にやる。NTD 邪魔だ。あそこを狙ってさせるか。くらえ。逃がすか。狙いユニコーン。
損傷率上昇。
我が愛機の性能。
敵のエネルギーの武装で危険です。味方機が危険です。協力を。
目標を破壊する。
行け。潰せ。
最大出力を上回っています。すごいエネルギー。
邪魔だ。戻れ。
優秀な
このままでは危険です。ミッションプランの修正を。
返事してくれ。ぶちか。当たれ。排除する。威力がありすぎる。破壊する。
動けない敵を狙うのはセオリーです。
正面に。
時代は変わったんだ。
あそこを狙って。
タイプは
もう
薄ろ
少しだ。もう少しで終われ。ビームマグ
す
ナムを使う。
ごいコンビネーションです。
我が愛機の性能。
敵のエネルギーの武装で危険です。
頼みます。そこだ。そこだ。どうということはない。
このままでは危険です。ミッションプランの修正を。
世界は戦い続けることが自然。
だからってこんなの間違ってますよ。心が地べたから離れられないのに。
ミッションプランを破棄。撤退します。
ど どうして自分から進んで戦争なんてしようとするんです。
アラートの位置でこちらを狙っている敵の方角を見ています。
耐えろユニコーン。ニュータイプだ。分かり合えるんじゃないんですか。当たれ。
世界の
あそこを狙ってもらった。あそこを狙っていけ。もらった。ビームマグナム頼みます。
やりすぎています。無理をしないで。
カートリッジビーム頼みます。どこから来た。
深刻なダメージ。回避行動を。
それなら
味方との通信を行ってください。
もらった。あそこで
手をよく見る。
何なんだ。
敵のエネルギー量が増大。危険です。
いけ潰せ。
最大出力を上回っています。すごいエネルギー。
分かったようなこと言って。こいつは威力ありすぎる。もう少しだ。もう少しで終わる。いけ。
すごいコンビネーションです。
当たれ。もらった。頼みます。人はみんな分かり合えるんだ。くそ、こんなところで終わるのかよ。ニュータイプって人間のスペックじゃ。
周囲に敵影なし。光学迷彩解除します。
なんだあのヒゲ。
味方との連携は
正面
何よりも重要です。
あそこを狙ってビームマグナムを使う。頼みます。正面
あなたの活躍を祈っています。
乗らないよ。いけいけ。もらった。
肉弾戦なら。近くに敵がいます。気をつけて。
くそ、なんであんたたちはそんなに戦闘したがるんだよ。見つけた。下がれよ。
損傷率上昇。危険です。自分を捨てて戦え。全エネルギー解放。
思ったことを
出力上昇。
このままいけばこれくらい。
このままでは危険です。ミッションプランの修正を。
戻れ。今度こそ
観念してください。焦らないで。安全策を取りましょう。
戦いたくない。正面もらった。こいつは威力がありすぎる。当たれ。あそこを狙ってカートリッジ正面当たれ。
味方機が撃墜寸前です。
頼みます。このワカラビアともうすぐ。
ダメージを受けた敵がいます。まずは数を減らしましょう。
あそこを狙って
自分を捨てて戦う。敵のエネルギー量が増大。
みんなの力がガンダムだ。動けユニコーン。
ここは味方に任せて。後ろに下がって。
後ろから正面頼みます。いけ潰せ。
全エネルギー解放。出力上昇。
戻れ。当たれ。いけ。わからない。わからないからあがくんだ。負けた。俺のせいなのか。多くの犠牲に見合うものでなかった。
ギリギリの戦い。